Here we are, back again on the Back Porch Podcast. It's your boy Alex in the building with the gang. Fellas, Mello, Kelly, Big C Murder. We got LJ in the building. How's everybody doing?
Hey, man, you say Jackson, bro?
Oh, my bad. Big Jacks and everything. Got the green on because we did some lawn work earlier and everything. Buddy, it's bath day.
He said this nigga got green.
Yeah, his paws and everything.
Got lime green paws.
Yeah, bro. But it's bath day, buddy. Ah, your favorite. He does not look excited.
He went under there some yard work and got his dog some fucking grass things.
Shout out to my nigga Juice. He ain't here this week.
Yeah, shout out to Juice.
He had a swingers resort.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Hey, shit, you ain't telling no lies.
Hey, y'all motherfuckers. Hey, man, I ain't missing no more episodes because I don't want to know what y'all motherfuckers gonna lie about me about.
Hey, at least it's recorded. You are always gonna see what we say about you.
That's a point.
You see, I ain't missed the episode yet. I'd be damned.
Oh, yeah, you missed the episode. This bad.
Yeah, nah.
We putting all bad papers out on your ass.
Y'all know it's like an actual real swingers club in Indiana.
I could believe that.
Hey, somebody said this one to come on.
It is.
And the Cincinnati.
Bro, this girl invited me to one once.
Yeah, bro. I don't
that makes sense. Your track record tells me everything about that. Yeah.
I didn't go.
I know you didn't go.
Yeah, it was weird.
I would have heard that story.
Yeah,
don't you gotta use like a special code or something at the door?
No, I don't know how it worked. Like she told me, like the bottom floor is like a club where people be dancing and shit naked down there. Like girls be with the titties out and shit. It's real crazy. The second floor is like if you fuck it in private, and the third floor is everything goes.
Right. Okay. And you knew that, but you didn't go.
Yeah, nah, I'm cool.
Right.
All it takes for me to be fucking one chick and an old couple sitting there looking at me, I'd be the spast.
We got next.
That nigger's doing it over there.
That's fucked up.
Oh shit,
that's fucked up. So it's
I don't fuck white women. That bitch say, "Give me that nigger dick. I'm gonna beat her up." I ain't gonna lie to you.
Whoa.
I'm a Jay Fowler shit.
Oh my god,
man, fuck that fight, man, bro. Yeah. I illegally streamed that fight just for it, and I still feel cheated.
Bro, I feel bad for everyone who paid for that.
Bro.
Just to see a nigga get walked up and hit with a 1-2. I fully believe everybody on Twitter who was saying he threw that fight.
Yeah, he got paid just as much as he get paid in the UFC. Damn near more. And just to take 1-2 punch and go home.
Yeah, nah. That shit not cool. But it's episode 20. 20 episodes in. We made it.
Oh God.
Hopefully we get another 20 in.
We will. Don't worry about it.
Juice will be here for 10 of them.
It depends on how the swinger shit going for him. You know,
man.
Hey, nigga running it up. Hey, look, man, shit. When you got bills, man, you get paid by any means necessary.
I feel it's just crazy. The nigga went to a swingers resort with somebody else's wife, and that's just like,
hey man, the game is the game. It's hard out here. It's cold.
Nigga, what?
The nigga don't even know his wife getting slutted out, and not even by him. It's just
come
sad.
on. If she's white, he definitely knows she's getting slutted out.
Surgeon last week.
Who you think he had the swingers resort with? Remember he said she had a nigga.
Ooh, damn, that's so cold.
We dry snitching.
The driest.
She don't watch this probably.
Bro, why you think you had her?
Hey, look, life's a bitch, then you die.
Hey, man. So, to start off, it's unfortunate we got to go here. Rip Black Rob. Man, we been getting hit. We don't got no time to mourn nothing. DMX, fucking MF Doom, now Black Rob. We losing a lot of people. You know, so whoever y'all got, you know, your families, your loved ones, tell them you love them. But, you know, he made that song, Whoa. I'm not about to see in front. It's the only song I know about a nigga. But I know he was, he was under Diddy.
Made that just like, whoa. That song?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. Because earlier in the week, he was in the hospital. And
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at Mello.
I ain't even do nothing.
Mello scratched his hat.
I ain't even do shit.
It be like
bro,
that.
Just talking, bro, please.
Yeah. But he was in the hospital earlier this week, and they were trying to get money together, to help his hospital fees, and it was just his time. So, shout out to Black Rob. Shout out to all our black people.
I'm good.
Man, shit, just love your loved ones while you here. Each day is a blessing. That's why we gonna come here and we gonna pod for y'all like it's our last pod.
He gonna pod for y'all like it's his last pod. Niggas ain't say that shit.
Man,
We ain't agree.
Man, see,
we ain't
Cleveland
agree on
niggas
this
always out here giving 60%, bro.
Hey, bro, you on the couch with two Cleveland niggas, bro. You liable to get jumped. Right.
Fuck that.
If I were worried, I
just
wouldn't have
don't
said
want to
it.
think about this as being my last pod. It's
We got plenty more pods. Fuck what he
Yeah,
talking about. I don't know how many pods he got.
I'll be here next week.
You feel me? I don't know.
I live here. I'll be here.
Hopefully, God willing,
That's all I'm saying. God willing.
God willing.
God willing. We don't know. We have no ideas.
You're absolutely right, but I'm gonna act like I know.
I feel it.
Hey,
So,
did you tell him about that midget stripper orgy you had?
Nah, I wanted to wait, give it a little bit of time, ease
Build
into
up.
it. We just we just slandered Juice and everything, I don't want to.
It's a
You
real
don't want to
shit.
slander yourself like
No,
that?
nobody want to just big up, they whole vacation and everything. I don't want to.
And it's a real short story. So
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
nah, cool, bro. Big cool.
It's like a vine.
Now I heard through the grapevine while we was on vacation last week, Jackson was he had the bitches in here running in and out. Milton said this nigga was acting totally different.
I believe it. Bro, he got a little. I heard he had his own little cigar, little robe on and shit. He's running back
Damn.
different.
hey, no cap, I gotta get me a robe. I want a robe.
Yeah, man.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you try
shake
and
my
come,
cool-ass robe,
if you try and come pod in a Versace robe, I'm not letting you in the house.
Hey, can we do that? Can we like just do a pajama special one time? Like robes. We just come here in robes and cigars.
We're definitely going to need more women in this room to make it okay.
Oh yeah, for sure.
'Cause I'm not about to just.
Yeah,
pod
bro.
in
It's gonna be a
robe with
special
y'all.
episode, bro. Ain't nobody about to be in no fucking robe trying to be cool with y'all. Fuck with y'all.
Hey, look, I just thought that was something you would want to do in the privacy, of something else, not recording in a robe. Like we gonna need a whole lot more women, like double.
Yeah, no, it's a gift.
And Kelly, you're no stranger to setting up the orgies, bro. Just put it together, bro.
My nigga is from
Wait a
Cleveland.
minute. Wait a
That's
minute.
That's like a
Bro,
pastime. in
he's the
Cleveland.
nigga that be having all them crazy ass orgies.
Well, yeah,
Melo's a virgin.
But it's solo orgies. He be in that bitch by
bro. You
himself.
had sex this morning.
I'm celibate till
You definitely had sex with four
Ty-
bitches this morning.
until I found the one.
The one. Bitch, you ain't getting married.
Damn.
Nah, just playing. You gonna get married though. I'm gonna be right there.
Damn.
Nah, you gonna get married.
I'm celibate till I find the one.
Bro,
stand
you're
by-
not celibate.
I stand.
Have you
on
had
that.
sex before?
I stand by that,
Bitch, you had sex before.
and I
You're
faithful
not
black
celibate.
man to my
You're
core.
not a faithful black man.
Side note,
Nah.
I
Y'all
don't,
is though.
Kelly, I don't know if
I got one of them shirts.
you do. Real nigga, we appreciate you.
Oh, God.
But now that I go back and think about it, it was a lot of niggas who upped us for that one, but it was in the same breath, they were like, yeah, y'all really doing some big shit. They would be like, we trying to sell them a shirt, and them niggas be like, oh no, I can't wear that.
Bruh, when I'm not gonna say the name, bro. But it was a couple people that was trying to get shirts from y'all, and I was like, no, nigga.
Oh yeah, it was definitely niggas. We was just like
Some of the homies.
with some of the homies. We love y'all, but when we was on that wave,
That shit,
Nah.
that shit used to be so corny. Like every time I wear a shirt, you hear a girl, "Oh my God, you not faithful."
I don't have a girlfriend, bitch.
I just be like, "Oh, I didn't hear that 18 times in the past 20 minutes since I've been walking."
nah, that's a fact. I think women just want niggas. They just want to believe that niggas are not faithful. I mean, there's a lot of unfaithful people.
It's a lot of unfaithful women too.
Yeah, as I said, people. It's a lot of unfaithful people in the world, but
Like this girl got mad at me because she's like, "Nah, you look like a hoe." And I was like, "If I walked up to you randomly like you look like a hoe, what would you say? You be mad as fuck, right? Come on now, learn some game, baby. Like you said."
It's honestly really, really fucking crazy what women will just walk up to you and say.
And listen,
Just because they think you ain't gonna do shit. And I'm not saying the nigga gonna do shit. But to your point, it's like if you flip it on them, be like, damn, if this was reversed, how would you feel?
right?
Like, bro, I can just imagine if I walked up on a chick was like, "Nah, hey, baby girl, you look like a hoe."
Bitch, who you calling a hoe?
All
See about
hell
that.
would break loose. But I've had so many women walk up to me like, "Nah, you look like a hoe. You dressed like a hoe. Nigga, your vibe is a hoe." And I just be like,
So if we reverse roles right now, and I said this shit to you, you would be in this bitch trying to
Bro,
Mike Tyson my
I
shit.
didn't even do shit to you.
And
You don't even know me.
And even though we are proud hoes on this podcast, like shit, we live our lives, but
Whoa,
that's not for you to come up and say.
man's on his own there.
feel me?
Celibate.
Don't do it.
Hey, just because I'm a hoe don't mean I be out here doing whatever. Y'all know me, bro. I sit at home.
Yeah, you're a homely hoe.
Yeah, he sit at home with bitches. Like, it's,
What you talking about? That's an easy
Hey,
man.
man, I live my truth.
we should. We respect you for that.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, celibate.
He is lying.
Celibate.
Don't let this grown man get on this podcast.
Bro, this
Bro,
is
you not
we
gonna
20
lie on
we
this
20
goddamn Sunday. I ain't
we're
gonna lie
20
to you.
episodes in and you got 7 bodies off the pod alone.
Good God Almighty.
We was telling y'all episode 2, 3, the DMs was crazy, bro. And, you know,
All about Mello.
Summer heated up and the chicks was like, all right, he not responding, so you know we gonna take it up a notch. And they start pulling up on mans. Seen him in the grocery store, motherfuckers seen him at the gas station, motherfuckers seen him at
Bitch chopped you in
fucking
the-
McDonald's, nigga.
A bitch chopped you in the pepper eye.
He talking about this one little chick. She said she watched the pod and she came over and all we did was discuss, you know, financial business and shit like that. She wanted to know how I started making more money, how I started being a better person and shit. And you know, I just uplift our queens and shit. That don't mean I subject them to.
So you
Oh, so you uplift her and
you
fucking
charged
broke her
her
back.
$450 for some dick.
I charge her $450 for some advice.
Lead. You advised her to take.
Hey,
some
that's
dick.
a hella.
cool.
You know, that's
Gave her some advice. Take some dick. That's cool.
being an entrepreneur is all about finding a niche and staying there and offering unique services. This nigga is giving bitches life advice while fucking the shit out of them. That
Bro, you be fucking the shit out of bitches to tell them how they need to make better choices.
I fuck they minds.
that's different. Hey,
You
look,
confusing them bitches.
I fuck they minds. You know, you gotta blow up the way they think so you can put in what need to be there. That's all.
that's
Just
tough.
put in my dick because it need to be there. Okay, man.
That's crazy.
Celibate.
Man, this nigga is so cap.
So, y'all heard about on Twitter everybody going crazy about the Kevin Samuels dude?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
All right.
Is that the dude that got pushed by? I mean, I don't know what
Nah.
you
So he a old, he 50-something year old dude, and he got a YouTube page, and he be talking.
Oh, the older that be talking shit to the women.
Yeah, but he talks shit to both genders.
Yeah.
If you sit down at the clips
Yeah, it's always
on
about
Twitter
women.
is always the bad shit, and everybody's gonna consume all the little shit. So I had the time while I was at work because I don't do shit at work. I listened to one of the podcasts that he was on, and I don't want to get into really too much of his stance on what women need to do because I haven't listened enough to be able to put together my own opinion yet. Mm-hmm. I will say he one of them people you gotta listen to in the totality of the things he says.
Right,
But the one little thing I do want to go over
right.
is something I've subtly noticed about women, and once he said it, it kind of made all the sense. And it goes back to what you were saying about Shorty just come walking up to you and saying you a hoe. He had a little thing it's called signs, or sign language. Mm-hmm. So when y'all are talking and they're trying to prove a point or be right, or they get frustrated, they do a lot of things where they go S, they try and shame you. You ever had bitch disagree with you and be like, that niggas are gay or you gay or something like that?
Nobody ever said that shit to me, but I've seen it on Twitter.
Yeah, I mean,
That doesn't need to be said.
I've had it said to me a couple times when I wasn't doing something that they desired. It made sense. It made sense because it's like you see it all the time when chicks talking. They be like, "Oh, when niggas spending all their time with their homies, that's gay," or when or in the rare occasions.
But these be the same bitches that be having secret sleepovers, eating each other pussy, but then beefing and okay.
You already know how them goes.
Okay.
But we not talking about that. We just talking about communication here
Right.
and shit. And
step back up now.
insults, same thing. When that goes for anybody. Anytime I'm having a conversation with somebody, you start insulting me, I know I won because now you're getting defensive. And you're off topic.
Facts.
What was the other thing? Guilt. A lot. I see this on Twitter. I haven't experienced this a lot. When chicks when they're disagreeing with men, and they be like, "Your mama's a black woman, your granny a black woman." They always go back to that, and it's like that wasn't even relevant to what we was talking about. Sometimes it is, I will say, but the tactic is used a lot. Right. And then the need to be right. Now we all know a chick who feel the need to be right.
Most people feel the need to be right.
Yeah. So it was just on that when I was listening to that, and I was just like, that's interesting, because I think I can speak for all of us in this room, Cricket and especially C Murder included. We don't just let nobody talk to us crazy.
Oh God,
and
definitely not Cricket.
Man, Cricket walking up to you talking crazy first,
bruh. She got that split.
Hey, when Cricket walk up to you, bruh, sometimes I know it be in your head like, bruh, what Cricket about to say to me? I know it be, because I know I ain't the only person that think that.
Cricket walk up like a thug. Like, she for sure walk up like a thug.
She got different walk-ups, bruh. She like a GTA character.
Anybody who answers the phone at 8 o'clock at night saying good morning clearly don't give a fuck about what you talking about.
Oh God,
I can just imagine how Cricket walk up on niggas she like how she walk up sexy. She probably just walk up and grab that nigga chin like, "What's up, little nigga?"
Cricket swears she's 6'4".
She gonna get elbowed.
That shit crazy as fuck.
they go be like, "Ah!"
The fuck, it was something in my beard.
Nigga, we was playing a game one day. It was card was shortest person in the room got a drink. This nigga gonna look at me. I'm like, ain't me, nigga.
Ain't me.
I really thinking I'm tall as fuck.
Nigga, not that tall.
I looked at Alex like he was the little nigga in the room.
He looked at her like, "You want to stand up?"
We had to do the show this thing.
She told me we had to do the show the thing.
Man.
Clear as day. Well, yeah, man. I just
nigga, huh?
no. You already know he want his pets and everything, but you dirty nigga, little dirty nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck
man,
you
get
looking
on that
at?
grass stand on these whites,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, man, them 97s beat, nigga.
No, they not, man. These bitches look amazing.
Damn, you ain't have to say that shit on the air.
It's cool, man. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm walking out with them fives tonight.
He's not. It's cool though.
This is gonna be an interesting after pod.
Oh God.
Shit, we gonna just jump LJ like we always do.
Yeah, man. LJ pussy.
Damn. But yeah,
Damn. It was the damn.
I just want our communication to be better with women. Like
Yeah,
all that shit's unnecessary.
But
like,
I ain't gonna cap to you though. Some women are like walking double standards. So
I'd say most of them are. I'd say most people are.
yeah. But it's women really don't be thinking like they think they get so much off, and then once you reverse it
That
on
mean
them,
my problem is they think they can get a lot of shit off when they talking to you simply because as a nigga, you know, if I say something over the line to Mello, he probably gonna punch me. Me and Mello don't know where that line is because we two crazy niggas, but I know that there's a line. I don't know where it is, but I know there's a line where if I say something to Mello, he gonna punch me. Women don't think of that because they think either A, the nigga's not gonna punch me, or B, if he punch me, I'm gonna call somebody. But
we're gonna punch him.
That's true. But it's a lot of that where it's like they just be talking crazy and like it's some chicks I know and it's not so much, I won't say a hood thing, but I just say it's some aggressive chicks where they like
Chicago.
That's not the city I was thinking of, but that is one.
Which one? What city you was thinking of?
All of them.
Detroit.
All of them.
No, Chicago got it bad.
They do.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
They do.
They got
but
it bad.
but the immature
I love
ones,
Chicago
the
women,
immature ones just be
God,
popping off in the mouth, talking to you all crazy. It's not warranted and shit. And then
I mean,
and then when you don't deal with it, it's just like, oh, you lame, you soft, and all this other shit. And just be like,
Nah, bitch, you just
I'm grown
weird.
as fuck. I'm not. You're not about to talk to me like this, but I'm not about to entertain your energy like that.
nah, because I'm not gonna smack you.
No,
I'm
I
not
was raised better, but I was also raised to know I'm not dealing with
But I
that shit.
will beat the fuck out of your brother.
Because keeping the whole spring was just a lose-lose situation. If a girl come in there yelling at you and you yell back, it's a lose-lose situation. And we're not even communicating no more. We yelling at each other. if she yell at me and I feel some type of way and I attack her or some shit like that, or I do something petty, it's a lose-lose because you're a man. You shouldn't even put yourself in that situation. Right. But it's also the situation if she do that shit and you just walk away, now you soft, now you sweet, and that's how they perceive. I'm perfectly fine with that last one though. No. Like I'm perfectly. Like, I've had women say some wild shit to me. Like I remember we was in the Meadows. This chick for sure was like, fuck she say. She said something on the lines of like, yeah, fuck you, nigga. That's why you ain't shit. I ain't worried about no nigga that used to be homeless. I was like,
and that's my point right there.
I was like, God damn, bitch! I just said I ain't want McDonald's.
That's what I'm talking about. Where it's like they just it's the spite because they feel no repercussions to what you're saying. To anything about their saying, they don't feel like there's gonna be any repercussions, so they just say whatever to hurt you.
Yeah, I take my L's and I take my L's and walk away from them. I ain't gonna hold you.
I tell any girl I even think about possibly taking seriously, I don't do. You ain't gonna put your hands on me. I'm not gonna put my hands on you, but you ain't gonna put your hands on me. You're not gonna talk to me any type of way. That shit's dead. And this be a couple always. Oh, so you just gonna stop fucking me? I'm never gonna speak to you again. If you hit me or you say some shit like if chicks ever say some shit like what Shorty said to Mello, never speaking to her again. Never. We have nothing to talk about.
And you know I'm good for not talking to her.
Hey, look.
Yeah. I am
Mello the king of that shit.
I am.
I'm actually pretty bad about it and everything. I self-reflect and everything and nah.
I self-reflect too. It's still some chicks. We can talk about her on podcast for us. I still miss her to this day. I still have not talked to her since I said I ain't never talking to you again.
And you gotta stand on that.
It is what it is.
And I think if I were to play devil's advocate, on the other side, right, it's a lot of dudes who enable that, and they need to stand on.
And they like that shit.
Yeah,
and
I don't do that. Like them niggas
it's a snowball effect.
We got some homies. They be like, I love that crazy. I don't do that crazy shit. I like the like. It's levels to it. I want you to be able to know, like, shit, if a bitch talking to me crazy, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna call my girl. She gonna beat your ass. That's one thing. You're not bringing that to me though. Okay. That's different. That's knowing you got my back. Crazy. Like, all right, cool. Like, I know you can handle yourself in situations that need to be handled with other women. Right. But I'm not calling you for no nigga shit. And then like when we have disagreements, we can handle it like adults. We grown as fuck. But you bringing up shit that you know I'm insecure about, I'm hurting about, shit to my past, all that other shit, like, nah. But again, as I said, like, it's a lot of niggas who like that shit. They think that shit cute. And then, as we've all seen, then when the shit go down, they be, man, this bitch tripping, man, she fucking up, all that other shit, and then it be.
And that be the problem, because like I said, you said niggas be enabling that shit, and it snowballs down to a nigga that don't want to deal with that shit, and then she get to tripping, and you be like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, I really don't see how motherfuckers can be just like, oh, I care about this person. I'm like, you see how they talk to you? Are you sure about that?
You don't care about it.
And the girls who be playing like, oh, I smack a nigga in his mouth. I'm all about punching these niggas. All right, you can take that shit somewhere else.
I know a chick that she told me she stabbed her ex nigga, and I was like, and I like she was saying that shit to try and like show me like she bout that, she like that, and I got a lot of morals. I don't hit women. I don't have sex with drunk women, etc., so on and so forth. If you try to stab me, I'm gonna break your jaw.
Yeah, we crossed the line right there. I'll be able to sleep very well with that one.
Look, not gonna lie to you, bruh. It's different situations. So like, if a bitch spit on me, she grew a dick, I'm punching her. Not gonna lie to you. She spit on me, she grew a dick. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cause
that spitting shit, I'm not gonna argue with people because a lot of people take that shit super to heart.
Yeah, you can go to jail for that.
Bitch, I don't know what you got going on. You might have AIDS by the mouth. You might have gout tongue like Marshaya. I don't know what's going on. But all I'm saying is,
oh man, damn.
All I'm saying is,
Shaya took a shot. She ain't even here.
Yeah, okay. Shout out to Marshaya. That's the gang, bro. She remember I shot that joke the other day. This nigga still dead.
Nah, cause that one I'm texting, but that was a good one. That was
It came so out of left. It was just
Bruh.
like,
Oh
But
my
nah,
god.
but for real though, no, girls realize like they be thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to him crazy. He might not like. I want to see what his reaction gonna be. But nigga, I ain't knocking your head off for talking to me crazy. I'm gonna walk away and I might laugh at you. That's one thing I'm good at. But girl get to yelling at me, I'm real quick to laugh at you in your face. Cause I feel like you funny as fuck. 'Cause who the fuck is you talking to?
yeah. 'Cause
Yeah, most of the time it be unwarranted. We not even there. It hasn't even been brought to that level. Why are you doing this?
to be honest with you, I don't argue. I don't argue with nobody. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck how long we've been together. There's no benefit of an argument. It's not.
You can have disagreements, but full
Bruh,
blown
argument from a distance, bro.
bro.
Like I said, from a distance, bro. If you look at two people and they arguing, bro, I both like a fool.
You look goofy as hell.
An
y'all-
argument
y'all-
is like a fight. What is the point of a fight? To win.
Mm-hmm.
You're not at that point. You're not trying to fix. You're trying to win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no point of us to argue. Secondly, I just don't want to fucking argue. Like
I feel like life is a lot healthier and your relationships are a lot healthier when you just don't look to argue.
no. If I like, and I always hated like the women that be like, shit, I just got an attitude. Like I just naturally be having attitudes from time to time. You are a fucking adult.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to tell you this. Everybody wakes up having bad days.
Mm-hmm.
If you wake up and have a bad day and if you wake up and you're just not even in the mood and you choose to have a bad day because you woke up not in the mood, you're a fucking adult. Go to the corner, take you some time, and then get your day started.
Get the fuck out your feelings.
Move the fuck on. Cause if I do something to you that warrant like anger, then I understand. I can't be mad because I fucking did it. But if I've done nothing, like if I come home and you got an attitude at me for absolutely no fucking reason, or I'm gonna be honest with you, even if you got an attitude, period, and if it's like, and you don't want to explain why you got an attitude, you don't want to explain what's going on, you just mad, you just fucking up the vibe for absolutely no reason. I don't want to be a part of that.
Or the motherfuckers who be like, they quick to anger, or just certain situations they be like, oh, it just be random shit. I ain't fucking with that. That shit really irritating.
Yeah.
Like, y'all can do that later.
I'm sorry, man.
Damn, man, focus.
I got you, bro.
But let's switch it up. Let's get to something more funny. I had to think about something. While
LJ sex life?
no, that's another episode.
I quit. Bro, LJ he don't know, bro. Niggas know the rules. If you in the vicinity, man, you.
I actually want to talk before I get to another topic. I want to talk to that.
Right.
Talk about our no.
Oh, I was about
not
to
that.
look. I literally thought he was about to say that. And I
Nah,
was like,
nah,
hold
we're
on.
not gonna get to that. But that references an episode that's dropping literally tonight
Oh God,
from our vacation.
let them know.
Big episode 19.
Big on.
Make sure y'all check that out.
If y'all don't,
But I haven't seen it yet.
I ain't seen it either.
I haven't seen it yet, but Cricket's dropping it.
I can't wait.
And
to Mellow see it.
we had a point. I'm not gonna give it away, but we had a point where we were talking about something, and I had to reflect on something that I really really enjoyed out of it, and just roll with me on that one.
All right, I got you.
You gonna be lost. Obviously, you weren't there, and everything, but kick in where you can. So when we had that point where we where
Hey, Mellow made the face. That ain't make no fucking sense, bro.
no, I'm saying like he wasn't there for the
I get
vacation.
what
So
you're
I'm saying yeah.
I was talking about his face, bro.
Yeah.
It's just funny, bro.
So when we had the disagreement and shit,
Yeah.
I was in the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
But where I was super happy about it was on the back end. When we talking about it, you can just tell we in sync.
Yeah.
Like niggas was like, "You good?" Like I'm like, "Man, it's not a problem." Da 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 da. I'm like, "Shit, if I'm out of place, I'm out of place. It is what it is. I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong, cause it made sense." I'm like, "All right." I didn't even have to go rewatch it, and I just replaying it. And I was like, "Yeah, I can see probably where I fucked up on that one." And it wasn't even that deep. And shit, it was just a situation where some shit.
But you wanna know the crazy part, bro? And you can't lie about this. Me and Juice was so much in sync with the.
Yeah. No, that
it was-
I'm
it was a
with
great-
y'all.
it was a great
Look,
thing.
literally, once we were done and I stopped and I thought about it, I was like, all right, okay, for sure.
Cause you already know how it is, man. If you would have put, you know what I'm saying, we still not spilling the beans. Y'all thought y'all.
Yeah,
about
no,
to
I
get
don't
that.
want to give
No.
it. I don't want to give
Nah.
it away. But what I'm saying is like, as for us being friends, like
Yeah.
as a unit,
Yeah.
it's not a lot of niggas who would be able to like get over that and everything. Those little things where so even on the nigga side where it's like you have arguments and shit.
I kind of want to know.
We got you after the
literally gonna tell you
episode.
after the pod.
Basically, the gist of it was we were doing something on the recording
Yep.
and everything. It got fried real quick, and me and Kelly but even then the argument was super light. Like it wasn't that
wasn't even
deep.
like- it
or
was
nothing
just,
like
I mean,
that.
I mean, it wasn't
But-
even that big. It was just
But
like.
I'm bringing it up to the point where it's like those little things where niggas when somebody's like caught off guard or they defensive about something. They can either a lot of people will double down and be like, "Nah, y'all got me fucked up, da 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 da," and it's not even that deep. And then, but I'm not like that. And then on the other side, Kelly and Juice didn't take it no type of way either. They was just like, "All right, yeah." And we
Like
talked
we walked
about
off, we was mad. We was mad at the moment. Like damn, bro, he just did the most. But then we thought about it. We was like, I could see.
Yeah.
Where we kind of like, and it just we'll talk about it.
but we both did that independently. We were in sync where niggas was like,
Did y'all hug it out?
no, niggas ain't
I mean,
hug it
we
up.
dapped
actually
up and
smoked
shit.
it up.
Yeah, we smoked it up. So it was whatever.
Smoked it up.
Yeah, it was whatever.
Ain't y'all hug it out? Like y'all ain't really like dare it until y'all might as well hug it out on camera right now.
Bro, what?
Why?
Nigga, we not.
This is-
I don't
this
even
is
care
gay
about
shit,
this shit no more. Fuck, you trying to turn this into a Gerber baby? mama, nigga?
That's literally
Like,
half
you
the point
up.
of it. Where it's like niggas literally stop giving a
Hey,
fuck
this
the
is why
second the
nigga-
camera.
This is
you
why
know.
next time, nigga, we make a trip. Bitch, you going? Cause motherfucker, you ain't gonna be trying to just start some shit like that right there.
Y'all ain't want me there because I definitely tried to make y'all hug it out. Or I'd have been laughing real loud. That probably would have pissed somebody off.
No,
You probably been
nah,
laughing.
niggas was laughing.
Cause bro, listen, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Juice was probably the least mad out of everybody. Man, Cricket was mad. And I forgot what Cricket was mad about.
Last time Alex was in a situation where he was about to fight, I was laughing so loud it was disrespectful.
You wanna know the crazy part? And you wanna know what I think? Bro, we matter of fact, when we done with this episode, I can't wait to explain to you what happened. And then I'm gonna tell you what I think made him react the way he reacted. And we gonna talk about it.
I completely know how I got from A to B, but I completely understand where I missed
Why
it.
Cricket was over there tooting her ass up? Why Cricket
Tune her ass up off
Just
camera.
Hey, big fella.
Make it right. She
Hey,
pop
you
like
see
the
that?
job
Hey, I was
number.
wondering why Jackson just ran over there. He was like, oh, his ass.
Hey, look, buddy, like shit. I ain't on vacation. Y'all might be.
Nigga, I looked up from my phone. All I saw was butt cheeks in the air. I was like, what the fuck going on?
Oh, she was trying to do the Mickey Mouse challenge?
Oh shit. Hey man, when it was cold outside, them challenges was hitting. But yeah, bro, that shit was. Yeah, I'm really. That really validated. Like we really locked in. We really fuck with each other because niggas was able to handle that like grown men real quick. Like, all right, nigga, I was tripping. Shit. Niggas was like, we can see where you went with it, and we just kind of moved on. And that's but see, little shit like that you see in a lot of
Niggas will
different
fall out
things.
over that shit.
Niggas will fall out over that. Just because of misunderstandings, shit you didn't communicate. So
Bro, how could I be that mad? Nigga, I was in Tennessee.
nah, that's a fact. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that was a different vacation.
I'm telling you, that shit was wild, man. Niggas had a good time.
Yeah,
Bitch, you wasn't there.
shit, he had a good weekend. He wasn't even there.
You feel me?
Oh yeah, my weekend was lit.
Yeah, we gotta talk about your weekend.
Yeah,
It was lit.
We gonna compare weekends.
definitely.
My weekend probably wasn't like your weekend, but it was cool.
My weekend was cool. It wasn't super crazy, but it was lit.
Yeah, but what I wanted to get to was hey, we back. Gotta love milk.
We back,
But
man.
it's something about the visual of throwing money that is just amazing. I was thinking about this. I'm like, damn, why don't like the motherfuckers that's super rich, like in the strip club, they throw ones, period. Like you would think like when motherfuckers get rich, you'd be like, oh, you throw hundreds or $1,000 bills. No, they just throw ones, and it's something about the visual of more ones in the air that is just gets a whole room hype. And I really wonder. I wonder what the science behind that is. Where it's like,
So your ass trying to go to the strip club and trick on some bitches. That's all I hear right now.
absolutely. I thought you told. I definitely said on IG yesterday. I thought you were bringing the dark skinned strippers.
Coming, right
Oh
after-
yeah.
right after
No
this
cap
time.
when y'all trying to go to the strip club though, for real.
He's serious.
I got ones I can throw for sure.
And that's the thing.
He said he got ones
He got
we
more.
can throw.
He got more money than this whole house, bro.
Bruh,
and he's
he
stacking
said
up his
he
ones.
got ones we can throw.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All I'm gonna say is though,
That
Into the
motherfucker
mic, my
speak-
guy.
That motherfucker
I don't
speaking
know if
great
y'all,
French.
I don't know if y'all ever like I don't know if y'all ever like been in that situation like where y'all just like had money to throw and just threw that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, you just and it's super dumb. And it's some nigga dumb shit. Like
Oh,
you
yeah,
you feel like that nigga. Like you giving your money away makes you feel like that nigga. It sounds dumb. But like it's shit. Like I accidentally I remember we was at the club and I accidentally threw I threw like hella money by accident. Like I had my pocket full of ones, and I had my pockets with like my actual money, like with the 20s, the 10s, all
threw
that
your
shit.
20s
And I threw the 20s and shit. And bro, I was so fucking mad
Them bitches probably came.
because I was like, I got it, I'm good, and then just like that, I ain't have it like I thought.
And this nigga Mello was in the strip club looking like Hugh Hefner.
Bro,
All
he
them
tricked
bitches
off
was
15
balling.
bands in one night.
Bro, I was really like, bro, towards the end, I was really in the strip club sitting there looking like this.
That's all my money.
But shit, you felt good in the moment.
Yeah, but when the moment was over, I didn't. It's-
And that's what I'm saying. Where it's something about that moment.
I ain't gonna
That
lie
is
to you
just-
though. If we go to a strip club, like on a serious note, if we go to a strip club, can it please not be in Dayton, bruh? Because my
Absolutely
first
not.
time
I went
being in the
with these
strip club,
niggas.
it was at Plush, bruh. And that was the first stripper that walked up to me with a cash app. I ain't even know what to do, bruh. She was like 6'7".
6'7".
She was bigger than a motherfucker.
Did she play for you, D?
Nigga, I ain't even want her to dance for me. She was so big.
Shit.
I ain't gonna
What
lie
the
to you.
fuck?
And it was the cash app. The cash app what fucked it up for her. When she
was
she
the name
literally
of her
put
Cash
her
App?
phone. No, she put her phone on the table
Into the mic.
in front of us. She put her phone on the table in front of us, bro.
If
We
y'all-
was just sitting there looking at us.
If y'all can support, I'm finna start a GoFundMe for making another strip club in Dayton.
Nah, it really needs one because Plush is the one that's down there Dayton Mall, right?
I don't even think that bitch called Plush no more.
Oh,
It was Jim, then it was Plush, then something else.
That bitch
It's
is
a
called
lot.
like
Yeah, it's-
Suave's Gentleman Club or some
Yeah.
stupid shit.
nah, that shit not. It's not it. That's not the way.
But
That's
I
not
did,
the
like,
move.
I've always had a plan to like start a strip club just cause that shit sound
That's
dope.
a good consistent
You
source
do,
of money.
You do like Dollar Bill a little bit. You be on that.
No, cause I always wanted a strip club with like 2 floors because I wanted the second floor to be the like strip club, the first floor to be like a club. You broke, that's the club for you. Man.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Upstairs is like the strip club. Like you gotta have money. It's gonna be like you gotta pay at least $100 like just to get in, cause that tell me you got money.
Are you trying to put some shit in Dayton it's gonna stand out? It's not. That don't belong in Dayton.
And shit belong anywhere. You just gotta get the right people in there.
He about to put that bitch right in between
about
Wilberforce and
about-
Central.
Hey, shit, nigga.
Nigga gonna have Drake doing that trip from Cincinnati to Dayton on a regular.
Bruh, because I was like, damn, I'm gonna put the strippers up there, right? You know, all the motherfuckers with money up there, all the broke people downstairs. They still paying. They still paying for liquor and stuff. Still gonna be bitches down there.
It broke me.
Bro, you know, if it's bitches, niggas gonna try and splurge even if they ain't got it.
Into the mic. I'm gonna be on your ass. Nah.
If it's bitches, niggas gonna try and spend money even
Thank
though
you,
they ain't
sir.
got it. Cause then like, is the ceiling gonna be like glass? So like, the rich people can see the broke people, but the broke people can't see the rich people.
Oh, it's a one-way mirror. Oh,
yeah.
you're trying to
That's
have the money
hard.
go up.
But I was thinking like, damn, it should be both, so the broke people can have something to aspire to.
Damn.
Cause you can't even make it up there.
I guarantee you, it's a lot of niggas who was in the
Niggas
strip
gonna
club
be
feeling
going
shitty
in-
and they got their shit together.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, that's just me, yo.
Mo was like, nigga, you see my life right now, nigga? Shit,
Watch, you
that
gonna
was a
get-
strip club.
It's already gonna be. It's gonna be a group of niggas. They gonna try to come here. Like, hey, bro, we gonna split our 100. I
Nah.
got 50. He got 50.
Yeah, nah, nigga, stay eyes downstairs.
Nah,
Broke people.
not even going.
bro, I told y'all niggas I kicked it with my brother a few times, and then they got money. And like all this time, I was like, damn, I'm up in my life, nigga. Nigga got money now. And I kicked it with that nigga a few times, and I was like, I have never felt so broke in my life. Nigga, I've been homeless, and I've never felt so broke until I hung out with that nigga.
Damn.
And I was just like,
But I think that's the thing where, like, you know how a lot of people who make it say, like, They had way more fun when they was broke. You probably didn't. Like, you knew you was broke, but until you was with a motherfucker who had some money, then it put everything in perspective.
Yeah, bro. Because I have nothing. Like in comparison to like where we live at and like most of the people around here, yes, I have a little bit of money. But like in the grand scheme of things, I was just like, damn, I have nothing. Like,
We're all pretty fucking broke for sure
Like,
in the
got
grand
nothing.
scheme of things. But that's shit. This is just the beginning.
Hey man, at least we ain't out here doing no PPL loans. I mean, them
Hey,
them triple P
y'all,
loans. You feel me?
the
'Cause
PPP
niggas getting caught up.
Bruh, they said the list of motherfuckers' names and address, all that shit dropped on fucking Facebook. I keep telling y'all, I stay away from that motherfucking website. Facebook don't nothing good happen over there.
I just stay away from scamming, period.
Definitely.
I ain't even lie to you. Like I said,
Motherfuckers be like, man, I wish I had got nope. I'm not putting my name to shit. Nothing. Y'all not catching me. No, I'm not going to jail for that. I want all my shit to either be untraceable or shit. You can go through. You can audit me. Shit. Fuck it. I don't care. Cause it's one thing to get a lot of money, but I do not want to ever have to get this shit
I
back.
called them bitch. It's called. What is it called? I call that bitch the triple P loan.
I think it is PPP.
Yeah. Prison.
Yeah, that's where they going.
Oh,
They for
God.
sure going to motherfucking prison.
Hey man,
Bro. If you look, I understand why niggas scam. I keep it whole buck. I think I told y'all this before, but I don't really respect niggas that scam. Most niggas that scam, they really just prey on niggas. They really prey on broke people. That's why I don't respect you. Like,
Yeah.
you pussy for real. Like, nigga, you trying to take people money because they desperate. They ain't no better than these white people. Go take them white. Go take them rich people money. I know people who scam banks and shit. I don't judge them.
Never. We'll never judge the motherfucker.
we ain't gonna judge you.
You're banking institutions, corporate. I don't care.
Look,
They
it's
stealing from us anyway.
Everybody hustling shit. Get it how you
it's
live.
none of my- it's none of my
JC.
business. But when you taking single mothers' last $500 because they was trying to find a way to feed their family, you a bitch. And I just don't respect them.
Yeah.
And that's most of the ways niggas learn how to scam. Like,
Shout out to everybody who steal from Walmart.
Oh God.
That's a scam.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, of course. But I allegedly show love to y'all. I fuck with y'all. Y'all real cool with it.
Damn, I get the triple.
Another good topic I want to get to. I seen what do you want? You will get a bath after this episode. Bye. Andale, go somewhere. But where is it at? So some childhood friends opened up a restaurant that exclusively employs formerly incarcerated individuals, and I just think this was dope. It's a I want to pull it up so I can give them proper credit, but so it's in Philly. It's a pizza shop called what's it called? Down North Pizza, and then it's in a building where they got the apartments that go up, and the people that the former
workers?
felons, the workers that work there, they live in the building above it so they can save time and money going to work. So all they got to do is come downstairs and go to work. And I think that there need to be more programs and more businesses built
For
like
people
that.
that's come back to
Yes,
society.
yes, everything is to make money. I got it. That's never gonna change. But if you can do a little bit of give back, some genuine give back, not you want to support the troops, donate $1, not that shit. That shit. No, if you really doing, I feel like instead of trying to like blanket your change, if you can, if you can really impact of 10, like this probably place employs 20, 25 people. If you can directly impact 20, 25 people's lives, that screams a lot to me. And
No,
I don't know. I don't know what I would want to. I don't know what my path in life goes, but that something like that really speaks. If I could do like something like that, I'd really feel good. Like, you know, whenever it's my time, I'd be like, I really helped and really directly impacted somebody's life. That shit dope to me.
No, I actually fuck with that. I fuck with that with the idea though, with them they doing that because they took school from them inside the jail. Like, you know how people was getting trades and stuff like that,
Yeah.
you know. They still got that's gone. Like,
Well, another thing, Georgetown. I just seen an article earlier this week as well. Georgetown is offering a program to people in prison still. it's only, I think it was like 125 or 150 individuals will be able to take they have a 5-year degree program. So when they leave, they'll have a degree from Georgetown. So it's a start. It's definitely a start because I think as a society, I won't say we're learning. I think a lot of motherfuckers knew, but just putting people in jails or just calling the police, that's not handling shit. That's not how you gonna fix nothing. That's not how you try and make the world a better place. Yeah. That's just taking for every 1 or 2 people who really need to be in jail for the rest of their motherfucking life and they unhinged. The vast majority of people that's getting in this shit is doing shit just because you got to do whatever you got to do to survive. Yeah. And helping them. Obviously, I'm for everybody. If you do the crime, do the time. But when you come back, it shouldn't be you got a drop for fucking weed and alcohol randomly all the time. You on probation for 2 years. You can't leave the state. Nigga, they locking you up for missing one meeting. Like, it's just a bunch of cycle of shit that is just, they just trying to keep whoever still in the system. Yeah. So, you know, I'm definitely gonna applaud anybody who's trying to make that change and, you know, change things up so we can try and like really help. Because there's a lot of people who they might be one mistake away from getting in jail, but one just, you know, act of mercy, you know, just niceness from getting their shit back together. Right. So, big ups to the people at Down North Pizza in Philly. Big ups to Georgetown for doing that. I'm really fucking with that.
Yeah, man, I gotta go visit Philly. I ain't never been.
Never, yeah. I you know, we've been doing a little bit of traveling. Tennessee trip was cool. You know, it was really crazy. We went go-karting on Sunday, and our homie Thomas, shout out our homie Thomas, and you know, we just went go-karting, just like shit. That's some shit we like to do, and we get off that first track, and this nigga Thomas was like, yeah, that's the first time I've ever been go-karting in my life. I'm just like, and it's just a reminder. It's just like we got so much life left to live. There's a lot of shit people ain't done. There's a lot of places we ain't been.
Hey man, that track was wild though. I ain't gonna lie,
bruh. That pro track was something crazy. Man. This nigga Cricket cut me off. I would have had 3 out of 3 wins on the day. She let Kelly win.
You feel me? Shout out to Cricket for the dub.
Man, nigga.
These two was fighting. I said, oh, it's an opening.
She gonna fucking try and cut me out the inside track and everything. Give up her whole card. She damn near sideways and everything. And just let your ass. And I still almost caught you.
Yeah. Cause you know why you almost got me? Cause one, I was showboating and doing stupid shit.
This nigga's on fucking
Instagram
IG and everything, driving and shit. I'm behind it and he's like, oh shit, this nigga catching up. Yeah,
literally
nigga.
Put my phone down at that moment. It was like,
yeah, you better get your shit together.
We literally went down the hill and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that track was decent though.
Yeah, after that,
we need some shit out here like that.
Shit, Scene 75 got go-karts. I don't know how good they are, but I've been waiting to go in that bitch for a minute.
Yeah, man, we got them.
Mello, did you hit them?
Nah, I ain't hit the go-karts, unfortunately.
You seen the track at all?
They got a volleyball bitch inside that. They got
in Columbus.
They got a whole volleyball thing with the sand in there too,
okay.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I feel very bad that I've been here since 2015 and I haven't been to Scene 75. I was saving it for a date and everything. You know how those go. They never come.
They got too many hoes.
I take my girls
through the years.
It's hard to take one chick on a date when you got so many bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because he is Mr. Bitch.
It's hard for that nigga to like. It's hard for him to focus.
Match your shoes.
It's hard for him to focus. That's what it is. You know, because
that is completely unintentional. I did not buy the shoes.
You got a touch of gray. And you got a touch of green in his fucking jogging.
Bro, a nigga can throw something on, bro. We recorded. It's for all future generations. You know, but
I just applaud you for you, man.
Oh, thank you, of course, sir. Appreciate it.
Corley.
Shout out to my cousin. He just got out of jail.
Shout out. Yeah, definitely.
You say shout out who?
My cousin. That nigga just got out of jail.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully that nigga get his shit together.
Yeah,
free all the homies till it's backwards, man.
The homies that should be free.
Hey, all my homies that's in jail ain't do no wild.
It's a lot of motherfuckers that be like, free my nigga, and be like, nigga, he got 3 homicides. Keep that nigga there.
Shout out to my nigga Timbo. My nigga Timbo, he just got 2 years. See you soon, my nigga.
Man, prayers up. Hope for his safety.
Oh, God.
That jail shit real, man.
Nigga, I will never go. I was in holding for a night, nigga. I was cool.
That shit.
3 days, never going back.
That shit real. Like, if you think about it, like, They say it takes 21 days to like make something a habit.
Right.
And if you think about like if you lock a motherfucker up for 2 years and they doing the same thing every day, and then you put them back into society,
They don't want
motherfuckers be fucked up. Like, and it don't. People be talking about that motherfucker had 10 years. It don't take that long. You can lock a motherfucker up for 2-3 years and they can come back a completely different person, because the world's super big to them now. If you think about it, nigga, for 2 years straight, your whole world is this. Mm-hmm. And then you get thrust back into this world that's everything. For 2 years, nigga, they paying for your food. Well, I mean, you paying for it, but like meal, like clockwork. You ain't got to worry about bills, et cetera, so on and so forth. And then you just get thrown back into the world where you got to worry about all this shit. Plus people looking at you sideways because you're a felon. Like,
and the world, and honestly, in 2 years, the world changes drastically. Everything's fucking different.
Our prison system's so designed for motherfuckers to fail that it's ridiculous. Cause they make money off every inmate. So it's just like, if you send a motherfucker down, they want you to stay down.
And that's unfortunate.
So after experiencing that little bit of jail, just a little bit, it was something like, I'm never gonna say like, damn, this is like some jail food. Nah, jail food is like terrible, bro.
Yes.
I was there for 3 days. They asked me how many times, like,
I mean,
once.
that sucks.
Cause bro, I don't eat pork, and that's all they was giving us. I was like, damn, I ain't got like a veggie tray or nothing. They showed me they veggie with they veggie tray. Like, boy, I done there, they ate the pork. Fuck it, I done fucked my stomach up. That's how bad it was, bro. That shit was
bro, ain't nothing nice about that shit. Like,
but yeah, but people knew that we weren't supposed to be there. You feel me? It was just like they was like, nah.
And that'd be a lot of it. It'd be a lot of motherfuckers. You're not supposed to be here. Bad circumstances. You're not supposed to be
Wrong
here.
place, wrong time, bro. But hey, that shit don't define me as a man. That ain't who I am.
Because honestly, if I think about all the times I probably should have a DUI, and I don't, I ain't even never been pulled over. Drunk driving, obviously, but
Allegedly.
Hey man,
damn,
look at shit. I ain't drunk now.
Shit.
Now?
Now?
But yeah, that shit.
Like,
it's
bro,
crazy.
You think about like y'all niggas know my story and shit. I ain't finna talk about it on camera. My shit
Right.
sealed, but
My shit sealed.
Hey, this nigga.
But like, bro, when I tell you like niggas, and I hope nobody goes through that shit. Like, trust me, I ain't saying you got to go through it to be able to understand and shit, because I don't want you to go through it. Trust me.
Life. You don't have to understand everything in life. You don't have to know everything. Sometimes you can just take niggas' words.
Yeah, that's what. But like, bruh, when I tell you, like, if you never lived through that shit, you couldn't even grasp the concept of like how fucked up it is being there. Like how fucked up it is being like an animal, nigga. You really an
Caged
animal.
up.
Like niggas will drop the temperature in the prison to like 35 just because they feel like it'll stop people from fighting. So you got to live in that shit like day in and day out. Like they feed you shit food all day, no matter what. Like
they gave us the same dessert every day. Like, bro, it got to the point. Not to cut you off, I'm gonna let you get back to it. It got to the point that like I'll be in bed. I just let somebody walk past their tray. I'm good.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, guards will set you up for failure too. I ain't gonna speak on it too much. Like they'll set you up for failure because it just off the simple fact that they don't like you. And it's like, nigga,
I don't even know you.
Like, bro,
Bro,
And that's the fucked up part about it is like when
Bro,
you
you
get
don't
in them
even know.
situations, you give up your ability to fucking negotiate, avoid shit. Like you just
You just
you at
get
the mercy of
labeled
other
at that.
motherfuckers' whims.
You just be labeled. And the crazy part is a motherfucker label you as some shit or look at you a certain way and treat you somewhere and you don't even know me. Because I could be a real, probably decent motherfucker. But if you treat me like crazy, then that mean it ain't going to work out. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect example. Just a switch.
Okay.
Like the kid over in fucking South Carolina. He walking through a neighborhood right next to his crib. Big ass white dude running up on him, yelling at him, tripping on him.
That's my wife, bro.
Bro, you don't live over here. We a tight neighborhood, bro. Just tripping on dude. He just walking, knock his phone out his hand, push him and shit. All just cause he a black dude walking through the neighborhood. Nah.
And they only gonna get that nigga a misdemeanor. He not even gonna get no jail time. You probably gonna have to do a fine that he and
Yeah, they said because at first they were just gonna get him for something about breaking the phone because they didn't see the video for the push. Then when they finally see the video for the push, that's when they arrested him and got him for I think it was like 3rd degree assault or something like that.
Which is still a misdemeanor.
Yeah,
Still a
that
misdemeanor.
it was. I think it was only he had pay a fine and had to be in jail for like up to 30 days.
He's not even gonna do no
He's not
jail
gonna do
time.
the jail time, bro.
Nah,
Keep it
because he's in the
white
fucking
privilege, bro.
because he's in the fucking army.
Because he's white.
He
Let's
not
not
even gonna pay that fine.
We not even gonna try to just say because he was in the
Yeah.
army. He's because he's white.
He not even gonna have to pay that fine. If them niggas really wanted to, if they really wanted to do something, they'd charge that nigga with a hate crime.
Yeah, they really need to, but he didn't say no racial slurs, nothing. That'd be the thin line because the undertones. If you seen the video, you know what he's saying. You don't belong here. I'm gonna do something to you. All that shit. Just cause you're a black dude walking through the neighborhood. By the grace of God,
I'd have slapped the dog shit out of this bitch ass. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm keeping the whole spring with you, bro.
I completely
I'd smack the
understand
shit out of
that
him, bro.
line of thinking. But here's the
probably
here's the
would've beat
fucked
my
up part
ass,
of.
too.
Yeah, that was a big ass dude.
He probably would have beat my ass.
I still would have smacked shit
Yeah,
out of him.
I'm hit.
And here's the downside of it. Dude had to play. He had to play so calm, just for people to understand. Like there's no way you could talk around it. But if he had retaliated, then there'd be a big. He was looking for trouble in the neighborhood. You see, he put his hands on him. It's both ways. Like he had to literally play down and play in it, like just try and talk his way out of it and be calm because he didn't know if dude was gonna kill him or the police pull up and kill him.
Yeah, bro.
Or get arrested and everything. Like it's crazy that you can't defend yourself
As a black man, in
as
this
a
world.
black person.
Yeah,
You can't defend yourself.
I'm gonna defend myself.
But it's not even across the board.
I agree 100%, bro.
I'm not telling nobody not to. Shit, if you feel threatened, defend yourself. But it's not even. Because if you're truly defending yourself, if they can spin it, they will. If you get killed, shit. If it's by the police, dude, you got the black army dude, he in his car. They pulling him over, guns pointed at him. The chick, she was training a new officer. She been there for 20 plus years and everything, talking about, I had my gun and my taser confused. I don't know shit about no taser, and I know the motherfuckers ain't the same weight. They ain't on the same side of your belt. They don't. No, it's a
Bruh,
completely
'cause
different
the whole
feel.
time, bro, you can swap it out. Whichever one is your dominant hand, that's what you should have. You know what I'm saying? Like a taser or something, or your gun. Personally, your gun if it's gonna be your dominant hand. But it's just like it's stupid because bro, they like you just said, bro, they don't weigh the same. And the officer, I said that on Twitter, like bro, these don't weigh the same at all.
So I wasn't super upset until I actually saw the video. Like when I first heard about it, I was like, that's probably some bullshit. That shit don't. That's probably some bullshit. And then I actually saw the video because part of me in my head was like, there's a slight chance that if you put a motherfucker in a fucked up situation and they pull that bitch out fast and they do what they gotta do, then it is what it is. But then I watched the video. This motherfucker had that gun out for like 10, 15 seconds before she shot it. All that shit goes out the window now because it wasn't bow. It was a
You thought about
I'm finna shoot you. I'm finna tase you. I'm finna tase you. I'm finna tase you. I'm finna tase you. Bow. Bitch, you ain't see this gun in your hand this whole time?
Mm.
Yeah, this whole time you ain't see this motherfucking
You
gun
ain't
in your
feeling
hand.
weight of that bitch when you put it on.
Yeah, like split second.
See,
And this
still
not your first
bullshit.
year. This ain't your 5th year. This ain't your 10th year. 20 plus
but the
years.
crazy part about it is,
She
if
only gonna do.
motherfuckers really know like the level of force, like the different levels of force that you supposed to use, bro, your presence of you being there is a level of force. That's a level of force. Bruh, like people keep saying, bruh, you don't have to pull your gun out to get your point across. You don't have to yell at nobody to get your point across. You an officer, bruh, all right. We got slight respect for you just because of that right there. Because you do this stupid ass job.
It's
right?
based in fear, but yeah, you get it.
Yeah. Yeah, you get a little respect. But at the same time, bro, you gonna put more fear and add more fuel to the situation. You gonna put your gun on them? Now I'm really scared.
Yeah, that's always been the point with these. It's like
That shit's stupid.
they're unnecessarily escalating situations.
My thing is, y'all look at regular like citizens and y'all say shit like, "Oh, well, they did this, that's why they got shot." And then you look at the police officer with the, mind you, the person who's supposed to be trained, and look at them and say shit like, "Oh, well, they were in fear for their life and they made an accident. They did that." So this civilian, who 9 times out of 10, 9.9 times out of 10, has no training whatsoever, like no formal training whatsoever to handle any type of stressful situation. The average person doesn't even know how to act in a stressful situation. And then you have this person who literally trains, and it's a part of their job to be able to handle a stressful situation. And you give the leeway to the trained person instead of the civilian that doesn't know any better. This nigga, a cop is supposed to know better. A cop is supposed to know better and do better. A cop is supposed to know how to de-escalate a situation, and they're supposed to know how to handle stressful situations. These niggas are shooting first and asking questions last. Like, I was talking to Ann about this shit, and I was like, honestly, and he made a good point. And he talked about a lot of the shootings where cops got off. Mm-hmm. And the reason a lot of them cops got off is because they made it about race.
Right.
Once you start making it about race, then the defense is you can easily cut out that they didn't do this for race because you have no proof that they did it for race.
Right.
Yep.
So now you kind of fucking up the whole argument. Like if you just throw race out of it and you just look at, well, let's take out the fact that he shot a black man. Let's put in the fact that why the fuck did this nigga just pull up and shoot a man in any way? Like before doing his job in the first place.
Keep it simple.
Well, why? This what y'all train motherfuckers for? The little video where they shot the little 13-year-old. Bro, he shot that nigga in a split second. Bro, it's a video where they shot this dude in Columbus. He pulled up in a 10-second span. This nigga pulled up to this nigga's driveway. He's in his house, mind you. Pulled up, gave this nigga an order, then shot him all in the same breath. But take out the fact that, once again, this is a black man, mind you. Let's take out the fact. Who trained this nigga to do that? Who at what point in his training was like, okay, get this nigga a split second to do what you say? Because, I mean, if that's the case, then we just found a problem. Mm-hmm. We just found a big issue in this motherfucker.
Y'all training motherfuckers wrong.
Exactly. But we know the truth. It's not that y'all training motherfuckers wrong. It's the fact that
they're the cops. They feel like they got that. They gonna win.
Yo,
It's the same thing I was talking earlier on a different scale, but it's the same thing. They don't feel like the repercussions are really there.
Because they're not.
Because they're not. Shorty who shot the dude, she gonna get second degree manslaughter. That carries a max of what, 10 years?
Something like it.
She ain't gonna do 10.
She gonna do
the chick
3.
who walked up in
3 or 4.
The chick who walked up in a nigga house and shot him, and she said she thought it was her house by accident. Bro, she got like 10 years. She'll be out in maybe 6. And they're probably not even gonna put her in gym pop because she a cop.
Yep. Of course not.
If we're gonna be honest, like she really might do 5. And she took this nigga whole life.
Yeah, bro. That shit whack.
That's the sick part about it, bro.
That's the super sick part about it.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I said this on camera. If they kill me, I want violence. I want violence. I don't want no peaceful protest, none of that shit. Because I know I ain't do shit to deserve it.
Nope.
I know
Clearly
that right
necessary.
now. I ain't did shit to deserve it. I want violence.
I'm not mad at you.
I want violence. I'm
not mad at you at all.
Straight up and down. I want protest in the street. I want somebody's shit burned down. I'm fine with all that.
Cause even when people try and protest them peacefully, they fuck up.
They escalate that.
They always try to escalate that too. So
Did y'all see the shit about? They said like a nice amount of like public officials and police officers put money up to that nigga Kyle Rittenhouse, whatever shit. Bro, that tells you everything right there. This nigga killed people, and it's because it's the people they don't like. Oh yeah, he's a hero. They treat that nigga like a hero, bro.
He left it. He left the state and everything, breaking the conditions of his bond and everything, and got around that. Then shit happened to that.
White people hate black people so bad that they become gullible to it. They become so gullible to it, especially like for bro. I don't know if y'all ever heard that story about the one little chick. She made a GoFundMe because she said her parents kicked her out the house because she a Trump supporter. Mm-hmm. Bro, they paid. She got paid, and then came out. I was like, oh no, that was all cap. I just knew white people would love me because white people love black people that hate other black people, and they cashed her out, straight up and down, money. Oh yeah, she's with our agenda. That's yes,
and they can't get their money back,
bro. Because they love that shit, bro. They hate us for existing so bad. That shit crazy. And niggas be legit existing.
Love them little Uncle Ruckuses. No.
Of course, man.
That's bullshit, man.
Man, I can't wait to get some different equipment so, I can like play some music or something like that to split it up because it's not no real way to go back to no funny shit after, having, a conversation like that.
I mean, shit. We can go back to some funny shit.
I'm just, just saying, just throwing it to the wind. Just ways we can improve.
Black women be hating on us just as much as white people do.
Oh. You're not wrong, but
very bold statement. But you was right.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. I ain't gonna tell you that you wrong.
I tell you what.
I'm just saying, they do. I was talking to this black chick and she was talking about how black dudes don't take care of their kids and shit. And I was just like, damn, you really just listen to everything that white people say, huh?
You listen to everything you see on Twitter.
Cause for real, black men take care of their kids. They really do. And you just stuck on y'all be so stuck on the fucking. If it's 80% of black men take care of their kids, 20% don't. Y'all be so stuck on that 20. That should be wild.
Yep.
And that's facts, bro.
But they took the small sample sizes with the famous motherfuckers that they don't like or the bum ass niggas that they know.
And that's not a real statistic. I ain't saying 80%, but it's actually a lot better on like the niggas who take care of their kids than y'all think it is. Oh God. But I love black women.
Love them. I would never switch, but I really, really want to advocate for black women to just stop trying to attack us so much. And niggas, y'all got to do better. That's
Please,
for sure.
Man, y'all
that's for sure. I'm
messing it up for us.
Kelly, we talked about that shit earlier. I just want my niggas to do better.
Niggas be tripping.
Yeah. Tripping. I will never come on this podcast. It's an all nigga podcast for the most part. So we gonna talk about women. That's just unavoidable. But I'm not about to sit here and act like niggas don't be fucking up.
Hey, Cricket. You think relationships should be 50-50?
50-50.
Financially.
Financially. We talking about financial situations.
Like the grand scheme, everything financially?
Yeah.
I mean, it's give or take. But
I can't imagine anybody divvying up everything exactly 50-50. That doesn't make sense.
Nobody's going to do it 50-50, but it's more so splitting bills. That's what I mean. Like, you ain't got to split every bill 50-50, but splitting bills. Like, it's like...
you can have a month where you down, but it's cool. I got it. A month I'm down.
Like, I'm talking more so like, shit, I pay rent, you pay utilities. Or, shit, I pay rent and I pay most of the utilities, you pay some of the other utilities, and you make sure it's groceries or some shit like that.
That's that
She talking about I'll burn this bitch down.
that's how it's supposed to be. Like when you with somebody that you love and y'all living together, and it's supposed to be teamwork.
Then they get on Twitter and they see this nigga the game. I ain't letting my girl pay for nothing. Nigga, you rich. Shut up.
Bro, I seen a clip from G Herbo saying some shit like that too. And I'm like, once again,
you're rich.
Like this niggas rich.
I would expect like that's what shit. If I get rich and I'm rich enough to where, okay, my shorty gonna be taken care of. Shit, it should be some of your niggas that should be on the payroll. They should be taken care of. Like, that's the point of getting that rich.
You feel me?
You get rich, people taken care of. Then you get wealthy so you can get your people rich. That's what you're supposed to do. That's not an indication for the rest of us.
Bro, and
we have to, it's all about teamwork. We're supposed to be working as a team.
That's
Unity.
That's what a relationship is supposed to be, the team.
So
I don't know where these motherfuckers be thinking that they the coach and you the player, motherfucker. I'm not your horse and you not the jockey, motherfucker. This ain't how that's going.
And a lot of the times when people bring up, they bring up the counter argument, it's always some shit from past. Everything's contextual.
Right.
Think about the cost of shit today is way higher than what it was when your parents was growing up.
It be some shit from now too. It's just, and I'm
everybody's situation is different.
I'm gonna use what women use on us when we say some shit about women that we don't like. When women be like, well, you need to date women that like you. Women need to find niggas that like them, because every time the reason I brought it up because like I was in this group chat on Facebook. My dad stays sending me shit. That's a whole nother conversation. That nigga should have never got social media. But and I was like scrolling through it and I seen this shit and they were just talking. They was like, well, women take care of the house. They cook, they clean, they take care of the kids. They do all this shit. And if they got to split bills too, that's not 50-50. And you're right.
Yeah.
You're 100% right. And that was all they arguments. And then one nigga, because I don't argue on social media.
In the mic, bro.
And I don't argue on social media. So I don't, fuck you. I don't
It's
argue.
good when you did to me, bro.
Yeah. I don't argue on social media, so I'm not going to respond. But I was just scrolling down. And I wanted to see one response. I was waiting for the one response, and nigga finally said it. And he was like, that's all fine and dandy. What about before that? What about before the kids? Mm-hmm. If I'm paying all the bills, what is your value then?
And you know what they gonna say? Pussy. Man, you give me that shit for Thanksgiving, my birthday, my fucking holiday. I don't want that shit.
And
that shit ain't paying no bills.
And y'all know I've been saying this for like last year and a half ago. It was like an epiphany. 9 times out of 10 is a nigga. We're doing all the work. I'm fucking the shit out of you. So again, what
are you doing?
It should be. But again, I don't even want to harp on that point. It should be we in here together. Because again, this world, like we just been talking for the last 20, 30 minutes, this world crazier than a motherfucker.
Oh God.
It's wild as shit.
Oh God.
You only got so many people that you can really count on. So then your partner is supposed to be one you can definitely count on, you love on and everything. You're supposed to enjoy them, not all 100% of the time, but you're supposed to enjoy them more than everybody. That's why y'all picked each other, y'all together. So it shouldn't be some situation where I'm doing all of this and you just sitting here looking at me with like, well, that's what you're supposed to do. You should, if I'm doing it because I want to see you good. I want to see you happy. I want to take as many burdens off you as much as possible. And I would expect, if you feel the same way about me, to then in turn try and return. If I'm handling the money side, let's say I am paying all the bills, you should be trying to reduce my burdens on literally everything else.
And that's my issue, because I ain't got no other burdens than rent. I ain't got it. So once again, it leads to the point of
I'm just saying this.
Yeah.
If that was your preference, if that was, because it's going to be niggas who make enough and prefer to pay all the bills. That's what they want to do. They want their lady to not have to worry about nothing. But in return, it should be, well, if my money, most of my money's going here, when we have fun, you should be chipping in. Our house should look good. Like if I'm taking these burdens off of you should be taking them, taking others off of me. To where I'm like, I feel cool, because it's gonna build resentment.
Because for me, it's like, what's the difference between you and like a child? Like, people get their children to do chores to learn some responsibility because they have no responsibility financially. Mm-hmm. What's the difference between you and a child?
Bust them suds.
I was like, what's the difference? Because like, if you come with the same excuse that everybody uses about, like, women take care of the kids and all this other shit, and that's fine, because we ain't nobody disagreeing with that. For the vast majority,
we ain't got no kids right now.
For the vast majority, women do take care of majority of that. Right. 2 points to that. If you dealing with a nigga that makes you do all that, maybe you should find another nigga. Don't blame all society because you accept a nigga making you do all that.
Facts.
That's 1. 2, if we have to wait till we have kids for you to show me value,
we way too far in at that point.
Cause let's say we move together and we in a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartment in Fairborn, and We have no kids. You ain't taking care of the kids. You ain't taking care of the house. We ain't even got a house. We got an apartment. You know.
What's my use for you?
Exactly. Like how do you make?
How do you value me?
How are you justifying me doing all of this?
Because the first thing I think of is, damn, you're living bill free. What value do you add to my life? Because I'm obviously adding value to yours. Because now you don't have to worry about shit financially. Financially, all your money is yours, however you get it. So what at that point, what do you bring to this relationship? Because I know this. I can cook my ass off. I actually enjoy cooking for myself. There's never been a time where I go home like, damn, I gotta cook. Nope. I go home, I meal prep for the whole week if I want to, or I cook. so get that cooking shit out of there.
Yeah. Because, hey, girls will love to say that. You need me for cooking, man. My mom taught me how to cook.
Yeah.
Look.
I literally clean while I cook. That's one of them things my mama taught me. You know, when you use a dish, you clean that dish right after. That's the easiest way to clean it. Right. So get the cleaning shit out of here.
I was about to say any nigga who takes care of themselves like remotely, you clean up after yourself. You know how to, because again, you don't have a woman in your life the entire time. Your mama, you don't stay with your mama. Ain't no girl in this house. This house stay clean. It get dirty sometimes, and then we clean it. I just cut the grass and picked up all the leaves and well, most of them. I still got to go get some more bags.
You got a decent little pile out there.
Yeah, look. I went to fucking Meyer. They only had the pack of 5. I didn't feel like buying another pack because I felt like 10 was definitely not gonna be. I probably need 6 or 7, but I'm gonna have to drop that.
You know what you should did? So when you went to go ring out them 5 bags, right? You should have put.
I had to put a slip. Yeah. You see.
So you need friends like me.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Right. But that's the point where it's just like I'm self-sufficient in all those areas. I don't cook as much as I should. I need to get back to it, but I know how to do those things. So the value you bring into me, I should feel like, damn, you really fucking with me. You really helping me out. Like I appreciate you being here. You can have all the love for somebody in the world. That don't mean y'all got to be together. Because when you start talking about being together, having kids, making a family, it's like, all right, we building towards something.
Right.
I can't be the only builder in this motherfucker.
If you can't hold your own now, then why would I expect you to hold your own later?
Yeah.
Because we got kids. That's just because you're a mother don't guarantee you're gonna be a good one.
Oh God, because as soon as the girls drop the baby, they be, I'm about to go out with the girls. Bitch, I just got off work. You ain't worked. You about to go kick it?
Slow. Super slow. I was having
you been in this house all day. This house dirty still, and you think you about to go kick it? Slow.
Bro, because my first thought was like, just imagine like a chick living with you and y'all ain't got no kids and you paying all the bills. Y'all have no kids and you paying all the bills. And you think about, then what the fuck do she do all day?
And guess what?
And you realize she be going out and shit. You at work dealing with these white people. She kicking it.
Chilling.
Big chilling. At the house, oh, did you get caught up on Vampire Diaries? No, bitch, I was at work.
Man, can we watch a movie? No, I'm sleepy.
Oh, did you see the new episode of Snowfall? Bitch, I'm still on season 1.
Hey, that's
he tripping.
Hey, I'd be on season 1
I
of
ain't
Snowfall.
letting no girl come between me and Snowfall. It's over with.
Super slow. Shit.
Nah, man.
Yeah, that's cool, man. We just need motherfuckers to do better.
To end it on a lighter note, though, not a lighter note, but not to bash women as much. Niggas need to do better too. Like
always,
as a nigga, you also can't expect a certain level of woman if you not at a certain level yourself. Like niggas be expecting too much for nothing. Cause like if you ain't got your life together, if you ain't there right, like nigga, if you ain't got no car, you ain't got no apartment, you ain't got shit, nigga, don't expect women to just want to be with you.
I got a perfect example for you, and you gonna love this.
What's his name?
Nah, it's a story about us and everything. I love this one because it's a perfect example of this point. Remember when we in the Meadows? Now I don't know if y'all know, but the Meadows on the outside was pretty fucked up. We was living exactly where we was living, but I cannot tell you. For the first few years we was living there, every time motherfuckers walk in our house, niggas live here? All because our house was clean. It had furniture in it. The kitchen wasn't fucked up.
You want to hear something funnier?
What?
I ain't gonna never forget the one time that it was freshman year too. Bruh, my homie invited some girls over. Well, no, he ain't even my homie. My sweet mate invited some girls over, right? And they literally was looking like, dang, your room dirty. And they went to our next sweet mate room. Your room dirty too? What the fuck? Came in my room. My shit was clean. They was kicking into my room.
And that was where I was getting to. That's what I was getting to. We've probably got women fucking with us and dealing with us simply because we do the bare minimum. The bar is in hell. All because the house is clean, niggas go to work. Like, nigga, I worked part-time as fucking finish line, but I had a job the whole time. And damn, you got a job? I was broke as fuck. I'm like,
yep.
But just doing the bare minimum of keeping clean, taking showers, all that shit, like, you just vault up the ranks and because there's just so many motherfuckers who out here not doing that shit and they need to do better. They need to, because then you can ask more. Because then when women come and they have these arguments and we know they wrong, but you can't tell them that they wrong because then you look at it and you realize, well, shit, we in the minority.
Hey, but you want to know the good thing about it? Us as a friend group, we hold each other accountable for a lot of shit.
Yeah, because I'm not about
Niggas
to hang
don't
out with no
hold their
dirty
homies
ass,
accountable
smelly
for
ass
shit.
niggas. I don't want to fucking smell y'all.
Yeah, man.
And that's a thing. Niggas,
I don't want to hang out like that.
Niggas really need to start holding their homies accountable.
They don't hold
God.
them
Gotta hold
accountable
your
for
homie
their hygiene, how they act around women, with they money decisions, none of that. Like, how we supposed to be cool when we talking about getting our degrees and everything, doing all this shit together, nigga, and your fucking bathroom is disgusting.
Niggas need to hold. Hey, if you hang out with somebody and you really claim that's your homie and you see a lot of the shit they do is like bad for them and you don't say nothing, you ain't a real homie. Like, y'all gotta stop having friends that's afraid to have uncomfortable conversation. Cause keep it a buck with you, everything in life ain't comfortable.
Nope.
And that's
Most of the
real
shit ain't.
Oh God, it ain't.
Shit, nigga. A lot of the shit. I work in the office with 2 other black people and everybody else in that bitch white. It's uncomfortable. That shit's uncomfortable. Nigga, the first day I walked in that bitch, they was playing my nigga on the radio at my YG. It's uncomfortable. It's super uncomfortable. But if you always living comfortable, then you probably doing something wrong.
You're not gonna get shit accomplished.
You probably doing something wrong. And that's just real. So, like, get better friends. And it's for women too. Women especially. Y'all friends
Who
suck.
Bob was singing my nigga, my nigga.
Oh God, bro. Like, so the first day I walked in that bitch, all like, my nigga. I'm just sitting this bitch.
Nigga, he had his head on full swivel. Like, all right, who said it? Who I got to beat up first day?
I wouldn't even. I was like, bruh, it's a salary position. It's more money than you ever made in your life. It's a salary position. It's more money than you ever made in your life. It's a salary position. It's more money than you ever
And
made
he got
in your
aggressive
life.
in each one.
I was just like,
I'm about to punch him.
I can do this.
Yeah.
I can do this. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? It's great.
Hey,
Fuck out my face.
hey, I'd have been that other black guy that be like, hey, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of Lisa. She say my nigga one more time. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro, I didn't even look at nobody because I was like, I don't even want to see that. Bro, I don't even want to see it.
Don't even want to see you mouth it.
Not on your first.
But yeah,
day,
niggas, you got to hold y'all niggas
though.
accountable.
Hey,
Because it's a
let me
lot.
ask you a question. Just to ask you, because I know they do this to a lot of black men. They ain't try to get you to cut your locks.
Fuck no. I wish they would have tried it. We'd have had a whole issue. And I'd try to sue 'em.
Oh God.
Oh God, I'd try to sue 'em.
But yeah, niggas got to hold their niggas accountable. It's a lot of niggas we hear because everybody talks. But we hear a lot of stories about niggas doing shit and they just going along with it.
Bro, just
Rocking with it. It's niggas I haven't outwardly said it to, but I've distanced myself away from because we've had this talk before.
Yeah.
And you still doing the same shit? All right, cool, bro. You got it. You got it. You obviously not gonna listen. I ain't about to associate with you.
Facts.
No, I'm not doing that shit.
Motherfuckers ain't gonna change today.
You not to defame my character because they gonna be like, oh, y'all rode together. You know the shit he do. You condone this shit? Nah. Everybody you see me with, everybody and you don't see me with, but everybody who be around me, they at the very minimum look. I know they respectful and they take care of their shit. Other than that, I really don't care.
Man, I ain't gonna never forget the time when they was up there making them fake pages on Twitter and all that stuff and lying on people's names and stuff. Bro, a girl gonna text me a picture, and it's on my birthday too. Send me shit on my birthday. She said, dang, your friend out here raping shit. You know me. You know me personally. You think I'm kicking it with a non-rapist, bro? You don't know me.
Yeah, nah, shit.
Like, nah, you don't know me then.
Look, we can be as many homies as we want to be, bruh. If I find out that shit true, I'm beating
You was
shit
willing
out
to you was willing to
gonna
go beat a
get
nigga
your
up for a girl
ass
you
beat.
don't like. Don't let it be a nigga you know.
Yeah, bro, cause it's like, what?
Nigga, what? Hold on.
Bro, you crazy. Yeah. I was gonna beat the shit out this nigga, cause, bro, I guess in some instances, I'm real old school in the sense of like, as a protector.
No, I understand that. I'm just trying to understand that he said you was about to beat up a nigga for a girl you don't like.
Oh yeah. Nah.
Bro,
That's caught me off guard.
bro. We was on campus. Like we was on campus. He beat the shit out of Shorty. And I don't even like Shorty. Like we ain't cool at all. Like I actually dislike her. Like, we're gonna be honest, and I don't dislike too many people. But all that shit's out the window.
Completely.
I could hate Shorty. She could have cheated on me. She could have been the love of my life and broke my heart.
And that nigga beat her up and he was on his ass.
And I'ma fuck you up, bro. What you putting your hands on a woman for?
Oh, it wasn't his chick. It was
It wasn't my shit. What you putting your hands?
I would never put that on his soul.
Put your hands on me. Trust me. I'm here for you. You ain't even got to put your hands on her. I'm here for you. You can put your hands on me because I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to beat the shit out you, bro. Oh, God. Because I know you a bitch because you put your hands on a woman.
Hey, I learned a lot of lessons from Aunt Mello in our time living together. And one of the first ones that explained everything was, hey, how you conduct yourself around women says a lot about your character. And to this day, that motherfucking rule has been right.
Hey, man. Y'all
right
got me started looking at people different. Like, dang, bro, hold on, man.
Bro,
it was just so
and
cool.
And then on the lower end, not even that's the extreme. Let's take it down some. The motherfuckers that do the most around women, trying flexing. Now they want to fight you in front of because chicks around. All them niggas who do the most, keep that shit.
Bro, what?
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of you right now.
I heard some shit. I don't remember where I heard it from, but it was funny as fuck. Motherfuckers doing the most around women. Like, bro, you drying up all the pussy in the room. Relax.
Relax.
Bro.
That's
all the
facts.
vaginas getting dry as fuck as you doing the most, bro. Man.
That's big facts. Bro, honestly, it's not even a lot of women that like fuck with niggas that do that loud ass talking shit no more. Like that loudest nigga in the room shit do not really get you pussy no more.
Yeah, it's a young nigga game.
It used to. And I mean, it probably still doing like the younger circles
16,
and shit like that.
17, yeah.
But like the women I know and the women I hang around, bro.
The women you want to deal with.
They don't like the nigga who the loudest.
Like the quiet nigga.
Cause them niggas usually broke. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you. Them niggas usually broke.
And see, murder can spot a broke nigga from 500 yards away.
She emphasized that bitch from the back.
And if they ain't broke, they probably the weirdest nigga ever. And not weird in a good way, like, oh, they just different. Like, no, this nigga's fucking weird.
And they collect butterflies and
like this
earwax and
nigga, like
shit.
the nigga gonna text you after the first night, you complete me or some shit like that. Like, it's,
Man.
Not on the third chill.
Man.
not even the third, bro. The first.
I just feel like we was made for each other. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
And it happens all the time. Happens every day.
And bro, I hear so many women say niggas do shit like that. And the crazy thing is, these niggas don't even mean it. They be trying to get some pussy. And it's like, bro, you're doing the furthest thing away from getting you some pussy. Like the furthest.
I promise you. Hey, look. Bitch niggas.
Bitch niggas.
We gonna give y'all some real quick game. I'm not gonna go in detail because we about to get up out of here. But real quick, all you gotta do is be clean. Don't do the most. And remember, your game gonna work if she like you. If you do the prior things and you don't do the most, and your game don't work, she don't like you. It's okay. Move on.
If she don't fuck with you, bro, this
It's
free
okay.
game. It's a free game right here. Shoot at her friend. It's okay.
It's all right, bro.
It's okay,
I
bro.
promise you.
One of them gonna want you. Just keep shooting.
Just keep going.
Just keep shooting.
Because if you chill and you just, this shit is not, the second, when you not pressed, when you're not doing the most and every shit gonna fall into your
whole
hands.
time though, the one, if you do the most for a girl, right, and then you just sit back and chill, bro, she fuck around and fuck with you at the end of the night. Sit your little stupid ass down somewhere.
Promise you. Patience.
But if you keep digging that hole, you gonna lay in that bitch.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, and women disagree with this shit every time, but I swear it's so fucking true.
Right.
if you try and treat a girl like a woman, like a queen, way too early on, you gonna get looking stupid. You gonna look stupid. And women disagree so much, but I swear it's the truth. Like if you from day one, if you on some like trying to treat her like a queen type shit, on God, she gonna hold you. She gonna call
whatever nigga she's actually fucking, and she gonna be like, this corny ass nigga at my phone talking about I complete him and I'm gonna be his queen, all this other shit. I know this nigga for 36 hours.
Bro,
I'm just trying to fuck.
And the crazy, not even to that extent. Like if you the nigga from Jump that's like taking her on dates, opening car doors, like going the extra mile, doing all that shit. If you do it too early, she's going to abuse you.
Now I know, now dumb niggas, I know what you heard. That don't mean you treat her like shit in the beginning. You just chill. You slowly ramp it up. It's called progressions.
Be her homie first, and then try to get into all that romantic shit. Get to know her, man. Talk to her.
And I'm just being honest, like, bro.
Even if you just trying to crack, I promise you, that's still gonna work.
Just play cool.
Just play your role. Just relax. I promise you.
Shit, for real, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a band whole spring with you. Shit. Nigga, if you just tell her. Nah, bruh. If you just tell her that what you want to be, some girls will give you the pussy. Just be a honey.
But don't be afraid of the rejection. It's nothing is a foolproof plan. Nothing.
Like I said.
So you can't taking the bitch way out is only gonna hurt you in the end. But look, it's gonna be maybe 1 out of 10 chicks that you meet. Shit, that 1 out of 10 shit. Then now you got some pussy. But I guarantee she gonna respect you and you gonna get some pussy for a long time. And that's all you need. You don't need, I promise you don't need 30 hoes. Shit, you don't need, I said hoes.
Sluts.
Prostitutes. Buzz down.
Men or women can be hoes,
Skeezers.
sluts, bitches, all that shit.
Seddies.
Your friends with benefits. We'll call it that.
You ain't heard that one. No?
I ain't heard that in a minute.
Yeah, that's y'all taking it back.
She attracts.
But
Oh God.
just relax. Not everything's gonna be a home run. I promise you. Just chill, relax, do your thing, and you're gonna be all right, man. There's no need to pressure. But I think we've gone on long enough.
Hey, hold on,
yes.
man. Say your shit, man.
No, come on, I got it, bro. I got it. I'm back. I'm in rhythm, bro. I got you, my baby. I got you. All right, man. So this has been episode 20 of the Back Porch Podcast with your boys Alex, Mello, Kelly. We only got to say one thing. Wear your condoms and wear your masks.
Don't wear your condoms. But wear your mask, though.
No pull out all 21.
Oh,
Hey, enter hot girl summer.
Hey.
Nothing her.
Hey, Meg, they already out of here. Hot girls, man, City Boys, we up. We up like 40 right now.
Hey, all I'm saying
They
is
about to pass the 6 quick as fuck.
Bruh.
we shooting like
Hey,
Steph Curry
you know
all
something,
summer.
though? Bruh.
We shooting. Hey, shoot at that girl you want. Shoot in her DMs. Shoot
Shit.
the club up.
Hey, bruh. You know, because Uzi got
Okay,
JT.
yeah. Come on. Let's hold it before Milton got to go. So we out of here. It's been episode 20. Damn, he just had to walk across the camera. He just had to. He had to. We tried to get out of here before you had to.
doing something else.
Nah,
Damn,
bro.
nigga, where you going?
He hitting the light. All right, man.
Bitch got 3 bags.
That nigga.
We out of here.